Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're here in nature. I knew that was going to happen. I did. I really did. Can I get a hello there? Is it true life is a mirror? That's the question I received from someone who has been a very good friend. So good, someone has betrayed them. They are wondering, scratching their head, is what we experience externally to us a reflection of what we are experiencing internally to us? Is life a reflection of our values? If you are a positive person, why are you still attracting negative people and situations into your life? That's a really good question. I'm going to share with you how I see it, what's helped me along my journey. Some people say life is really crappy. I am full of crap. I am terrible. I am a miserable person. And yeah, you're right. But wait a minute. Life is gonna prove to you you're right. And many times when we're saying this, guess what? Our head is bowed down to the ground. So that is all you can see. Just the pavement. Of course you're gonna feel life is terrible, and of course life is gonna mirror that back to you. Some people say, life is wonderful. I love life. And sometimes we get tired of hearing that from certain people. But yeah, they're right. Because life proves to them that it is wonderful. Why? Because they are allowing for that possibility to take place. Many people who say life is a bad place, the world is a bad place. I don't like who I am, how I look, my body is ugly, my face is, I don't want to see it every morning. Now, life becomes a mirror because it's all about the focus we have. When you shift your perception, the world changes around you because life is our perception. At the same time, there is free will. Many times when people act in certain ways externally to us, we have to remind ourselves that life is all about contrast. We discover ourselves through contrast. That's why it's wonderful. You've got yin yang, you've got hot cold, you've got different colors, because life in itself is a melting pot of different expressions. So the mere fact that you have a really happy person and a grumpy person is really what makes life life. If everybody was all the same way, where's the fun in that? But more so, when we do find ourselves in these situations, we always have to remind ourselves that life mirrors our vibration many times. We become a vibrational match. When some people are really angry, now guess what? They are listening out for the anger all around them. When some people are really joyous, they are listening out for the joy all around them. They are looking for the joy all around them. Many times what happens is that we become closed down. And when we see that, when we change one area of our life, all other areas change, now we tap into the secret. I've seen it along my journey. More so, it's all about looking at this principle of the vibrational match. Okay, someone shouts at you. Ah! Now what happens? A lot of us, we react in the same way that person spoke to us. So guess what? We have become a vibrational match to that same frequency we are not in resonance with, but we are. That's the secret. We are. Some people say, I'm a positive person. I'm a positive person, man. Hey, calm down. Take it easy. There's a difference between what we say, what we think, and what we feel. We don't attract what we want, we attract how we feel. And along my journey, I am letting go of this notion of positive and negative. It's all about resonance. What are you resonating? What frequency are you vibrating in? And more so, surrender to your true authenticity. Because in your authenticity, you find your power. It's okay to be sensitive. But just remind yourself, there are a lot of insensitive people in the world. You have to be ready to not absorb the negative energy all around you by placing yourself in an environment that complements your own energy. Some people say, I'm really peaceful, I love nature, but I found myself in a busy city because guess what? I can't move anywhere else. But you can. I will. When we take the radical action, life becomes a mirror even more so, because now we don't externalize our power. We have to see, are we focusing on what makes us most happy? That's the secret. Where are we placing our attention? Because that is growing, that is blossoming. What are we looking for? Are you focusing on what you desire or on what you fear? Are you looking for the good in people or the bad? Because let's face it, there's so much negative things to focus on if that's what you're looking for, but there are also so many magnificent things happening. Keep your eyes open. More so, we have to stay true to ourselves all the time. That is how to start seeing the magic of how life becomes our mirror. Placing value, respecting yourself 100%, embracing yourself. Because when you are not in an environment or around people that you are really in resonance with, now we start absorbing their energy. When we choose and say, no, this is the energy I want to be around, the place I want to be in. Now we start imprinting our intention on the universe. Now life becomes our mirror. Okay, when is life not our mirror? There is free will in the universe. Some people are grumpy. We have no power to change anybody in the world. Not even one person. We can inspire people. We can serve as a catalyst to show them they have the power to change themselves. That is all we can do, because people have free will and choice. And that is why, even though I love animals, guess what? Some people, they still eat animals. They love it. And all I can do is stay true to who I am. That's the best I can do. Stay true to who I am and what I live by every single day. Because if I follow what other people are doing, guess what? I am going to start mirroring back their attitude. Focus on what you love to do. That is the greatest thing you can do. And I say, in a nutshell, life is a mirror, but at the same time, we have to remind ourselves that life only is happening based on how we are reacting to it all around us. That is life. Life, I say, is a reaction. That's all life is, based on our attitude. So if you're not happy somewhere, move. If you are happy somewhere, stay. I'm happy right here, breathing in that beautiful prana. We're here in nature, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.